distance, I hear your voice again. All the signs are pointing to what I don't understand. Are you now the kiss of life, hiding in the dark? 'Cause every time I've reached the lone, feels like I'm missing every mark. I'll take a chance tonight, another roll of the dice. I can't lose with you. High, but you're falling like the rain. Blinded by illusions, but you do it all over again. High, you know it's just a game. Not looking for forever, just a chance to start again. They say I'm out of action, losing all control. I'm keeping count of every move in the city I call home. You never gave me warning, like an arrow tears the sky. Bring me to my senses, 'cause tomorrow's open wide. I feel more alive than I ever did in time. I can't lose with you. High, but you're falling
What's up, everybody? What a day. What a night it was. What a day it has been. What a day it will be. The pages of our lives get turned every minute. I hope everyone's doing well out there. And I hope you're ready for a day that is coming up. Today is a day. A lot of music coming at you. And I thought, what better way to get us hyped for music than to listen to DSP's amazing takes of music. So this is more, usually we kind of hyper focus in on a topic, but this is very bukkake style of just throw a million topics out there and we'll see the funny stuff. You know what I'm saying? We have stories about Metallica. We got stories about Oasis, U2, tribal music, instruments, the darkness. We're all over the place today, and we'll see. It's kind of like I have way too many clips that we're ever going to show, so it's kind of like let's just have fun and chill. This is a true chill, meaningful stream until about 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then it's going to be hardcore. Get ready for the King of the Ring time, because as you can see, the countdown timer says we have less than 5 hours until the one, the only King of the Ring finals. So many songs to share with you. We have more interludes than we do finals entries. Somehow. So that should be hype. Lot of hype stuff coming in. A lot of hype stuff coming in here, my friends. So that should be very fun. Very fun. All right, so we're gonna start today. Let's start basic, right? Basic style. We're going to get Phil talking about his listening to music. All right. So today's not going to be chronological. It's going to be just some funny takes. All right. So how does Philip listen to music? How does Philip intake his music? All right. So let's start with this one. Okay. Battlegrounds is the birthplace of so much gold dust. And we're here again. Let's go.
Brits ask, why don't I listen to music? You should blast some tunes whilst cooking and cleaning. Because usually I like to concentrate on what I'm doing. Quite frankly, I don't do a lot of driving, so I don't need to listen to anything in the car because everything that I would drive to is incredibly close to me. There's not a significant amount of downtime to listen to any music in the car. When I used to commute...
Isn't that so fucking like... Grandpa? Like, I like to focus on what I'm doing. When you're like doing dishes, like I can't do anything without... Did he say whilst? I don't think he did. Did he? He said whilst? Hold on. Already rewinding.
Because usually I like to concentrate on what I'm doing. Quite frankly, I don't do a lot of driving, so I don't need to listen to anything in the car because everything that I would drive to is incredibly close to me. There's not a significant amount of downtime to listen to any music in the car. When I used to commute to and from...
Oh, fuck. Too far back.
Dang.
Oh, the tipper said whilst. Okay, whatever. Tippers say whatever they want. LARPer, as a LARPer, it's kind of an art to use as crazy words as possible to still sound normal, I think.
Cleaning. Quite frankly, I don't do a lot of driving, a downtime to listen to any music in the car. When I used to commute to and from work in the mid-2000s, excuse me, yes, I used to listen to music, but there's no reason to there's no opportunity for me to listen to music in the car anymore. At home, I'm either gaming with you guys, uploading videos, which I need to listen to each video to
gaming with you guys. No, that's not true, sir, but okay.
Name it, so I can't play music there. Or if I'm anywhere else, like in the kitchen cooking, either I'm concentrating on what I'm doing, or maybe I put something on the TV. Like I've been watching Star Trek Voyager. I'm almost done with the series. I'm on the last season now, so I'll have that going.
I got the Voyager going.
Basically, all the opportunities where I used to listen to music, I just don't have those opportunities anymore.
Okay.
I know a lot of people like just lay around and relax and listen to music. I've literally never done that. The only time I would listen to music seriously is in a car, or in the 1990s when I was young, a teenager, I would play like Super NES all day, and I would grind in like Street Fighter 2. And when I was playing it, I would fucking play music then. Like Bush and fucking Stone Temple Pilots and shit like that.
All right, the first two bands mentioned are Bush and Stone Temple Pilots. Let's try if we can keep track of all the bands he mentions, like he likes. So we have Bush and Stone Temple Pilots, and that Bush was extremely bushy. You hear how he said that? Bush.
And when I was playing it, I would fucking play music then. Like Bush and fucking Stone Temple Pilots and shit like that. That was about it. It's like I've said before, it's kind of like when Philip J. Fry in Futurama said, man, back in the day I used to be in arcades, I would listen to Rush in my headphones and drink grape soda. That's pretty much what I would do.
Oh my God.
I would sit in my room.
It's like me for real.
Play Street Fighter 2 with a boombox playing fucking, Nirvana and fucking,
Nirvana.
That kind of music. Well, I
Bush, STP, Nirvana. That's where we're at now.
play Street Fighter 2.
Oh, yeah, I'll start writing the bands. It'll be funny to see what bands he's like. That's what we're looking for. So we have Bush, STP, and Nirvana. Hell yeah. Very 90s style.
With the drink or whatever next to me.
Oh,
but
drink.
I don't really have
yeah.
any downtime in my life.
Got to get that drink
where
next
I just
to
sit
you.
around and listen to music anymore.
I don't have downtime in my life. I don't either, but I still listen to music because whenever I'm doing, if there's an opportunity, I want to have something going.
Anything that I have, I watch something from TV or, something like that. See you later, Big Boy Dumper. He says he's taking off.
See you, Dumper.
See you later, Big Boy Dumper. Thanks for your support tonight. Hope you had fun with all the sexual talk. Everyone was disturbed. I'm sure you vomited several times.
What? All right, whatever. Are we done with music or no?
Spicoli says, am I going to watch Altered Carbon? It looks...
All right, we're done. Big Ups John Lavo says, speaking of music, could you make it so we the whole time music plays, we can see the title during pre-stream? Yeah, the thing is, John, not to get too technical, but I can only set one time for the title of the song to come up. So sometimes if it's too long and the next song starts, the old title will still be there. But yeah, I could. The playlist is I treat the playlist very seriously. So I only add songs I really want to add. If it's mid, it's out. So I take very good care of the playlist. So I don't want to add too many songs to it. But all right, let's go. Next up is 2018 Far Cry. Same thing. We're just talking about music in general here.
Vulcan Cheers says, do you have a favorite music album of all time? I mean, that would be way too difficult to answer.
Favorite album? Way too difficult to answer.
I haven't listened.
Oh God, I hate this.
All right. Ow, my neck. Fuck.
Ow, my neck.
Sir, I haven't listened to an album since the mid-2000s. That's the truth. When I used to commute back and forth to work in Connecticut, I used to listen to music when I drove on the highway. But outside of that, I haven't listened to an actual album of music for the greater part of, 10 years.
I haven't listened to an album in 10... I mean, who has? But still, a favorite album. The fuck? Come on.
Not longer. So no, I don't really have a favorite album. There are a lot of bands I used to like. Stone Temple Pilots.
STP?
Bush. Collective Soul.
Oh, Collective Soul. Shout out. It's Collective Soul. What's their song again? Collective Soul. Big ups Collective Soul. Hell yeah.
Just to name a few, there's probably like maybe a dozen bands that I really enjoyed in the 1990s that were my go-to bands, and I would listen to their albums over and over and over. But I don't have a favorite.
If you did that, you would have a favorite. You know what I'm saying? That's so weird. He's so weird about music.
Favorite album of all time. Mr. Swaggins cheered. He said, trust me, I looked at my university schedule. It's no big deal. I'm nowhere near being in danger of failing, and I won't fail. All right. Well, there you go. Then
get help. All right, 2023, we're going to the future. We added Collective Soul to the list of bands he likes.
I received a $5 tip from Canadian Kirk.
Oh.
If you listen to music via radio or Spotify or YouTube, what do you listen
to? What do you listen to? Thanks, Canadian Kirk.
I received a $5 radio or Spotify or YouTube. What do you listen to these days? When I'm driving around in my car on the days off doing errands, I either listen to classic rock radio station or like a 1980s radio station.
See, now he turned grandpa. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you turn grandpa when you did like 90s? You hear this? This is so weird.
Rock radio.
Okay, listen.
Driving around in my car.
Yes.
On the days off doing errands, I either listen to classic rock radio station or like a 1980s radio.
Oh, by the way, yes. Now he does listen to music in the radio. By the way, yes. This is so much contradiction going on here. He's making it up he's just making it up on the fly. That's what I really feel about this. Like, I don't think he knows what he does. He just makes stuff up in this case.
Radio station.
So now he listens to an 80s radio station.
Classic rock radio station.
And radio station.
Like a 1980s radio station.
80s radio station.
Okay.
So what are you listening to? Take on me. Take on me.
Now, I'm at home. I don't actively listen to music. But at nights, before it's time for like bed, my wife will usually turn on a random YouTube station. And usually it's like relaxing music, like some jazz music or something like that, just to kind of relax before we go to sleep.
Jazz, hell
Every
yeah.
once in a while, I'll listen to like maybe some retro game music or something like that as well. It's usually not that often, but every once in a while, just for variety, if there's, you know, something going on. Excuse me.
So that's jazz. The nighttime music listening is jazz at this point. And there is definitely no underwear time. Mario Faker, big ups, dude, in the house says, are you going to include stuff from Patreon vids? Absolutely. I got them. I got them for you. We are going thorough today, boys. Thorough style.
Joel Loft, I saw what you said. You said something about a retro throwback FPS game.
Okay, do not give a shit. Okay, let's go. Next, 2023 again. We got the Moobs shirt. Hell yeah. All I can taste is salt shirt.
No, I don't actively listen to music anymore. If I do...
Oh, God. I don't actively listen to music anymore.
No, I don't actively listen to music anymore. If I do have a chance to listen to music, it's either relaxation music or it's like retro game music. That's it. I don't listen to music. I haven't listened to new music in probably 20 years. Mid-2000s is probably the last time I listened to any new music.
How do you actively listen to music, by the way? Or passively? I mean, is it all music passively by nature? Kind of. What do you mean actively listen to music? I mean, you're playing it?
During the Christmas marathon, I always wear a variety of Christmas-themed attire, like Christmas sweaters. And...
All right, that's just a palate well, not palate cleanser, I should say, but just a start for us here. I want to get into next. Chat, whatever one wins, whatever band name I see wins, U2, Oasis, Metallica, or Iron Maiden, whichever one I see first wins. And we'll go into that rabbit hole. Some of them are longer than others. Matthew Jenkins, I saw U2 first, so let's get the U2 story. This is only one video, but it's funny.
Okay. So,
pre-laugh at the story.
Gaming plans and the gaming schedule and all that stuff, okay?
Here we go.
So, the other day was I was actually exactly 1 week ago.
Big ups, Punishes Anya says, TLDR for this stream, music is something humans enjoy. DSP is not human, thus, he doesn't enjoy music. That's very true. But he tries to pretend to be human. That's what makes it funnier, because he can't decide his stories.
Off from streaming and from videos and everything to basically do stuff that I needed to get done. I had to bring the BMW.
Oh, God, BMW.
Actually, 1 week ago.
Okay.
I took a full day off, bring the BMW and bring it to the dealership here and get rid of it. I wanted to drive my new car around for a whole day to get a handle on the car and get used to driving it. I had a lot of errands that I had to do.
Oh, yeah.
In particular, some shopping and stuff like that. The odds and ends for the house and things that now that I'm single again, I'm like, oh, this needs to get done. So I had time to do it.
See, Leanna's gone,
now,
guys.
my new car... I haven't done anything in regards to like loading music or whatever, you know, with it. I haven't burned a CD of music. I don't have any music. Actually,
guys, this is 2017, okay? 2017, and Philip is talking about burning CDs. Last time I burned a CD was literally high school.
My new cover, you know, with it, I haven't burned a CD of music. I don't have any music. I actually don't have music on my iPhone, which I know a lot of people are like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you burn CDs.
People have tons.
Big up Scopeside Phil says this is more proof he's actually an alien. This is an alien stream. Absolutely.
The music that they put on their phones, they listen to it regularly. I don't have any of that. I have music, but it's all like on my PC. Okay.
Oh.
So I need to do that. I need to like make a CD or whatever and get it in the new car so I have music when I drive. But I don't have that yet.
He still is talking about it, by the way. He just said he wants to do it. Actively, he wants to do it. Like, it wasn't like he's thinking about it. He still wants to do it.
So, when I was coming home...
Salute your snort still
Thursday
burns. Big ups,
week,
dude.
I'm pulling into my driveway, okay? And during the day, I was trying to figure out how do I sync my phone with the car and get it to work with the new car.
Oh, yeah.
Because all the cars have this Bluetooth syncing now, that feature and all of that, right? And I did get the phone to sync with the car.
But that took an hour.
And it was actually, I was testing that Waze app that I had mentioned. It was giving me like turn-by-turn directions, and it was verbally telling me through the speakers of the car how to get where, to somewhere. And I was like, okay, this is great. So
it was telling me verbally. I mean, it's a true fact. That's what it does. But who explains it that way? It was telling me verbally how to get to my location.
The speakers of the car.
This is like, really, guys, my grandpa in 2005 when he got a GPS system for the first time. It's like, whoa, it's verbally telling me where to go. This is 2017, my friends. Remember this. 2017. So I saw Spotify. Spotify was long out at this point. Spotify got huge in early 2011, 12, 13, 14, around there. Spotify is already huge. Big ups, Copeside Phil. I enjoy music, fellow humans. I burn discs like you. Yeah.
How to get where, to somewhere. And I was like, okay, this is great. So everything was synced and everything with the phone, but I have no music in the phone and no music in the car.
Okay.
So I'm pulling into my garage, okay? Mm-hmm. And as I stop the car, all of a sudden...
What?
I hear this low sound. I'm like, what is that? And it's building. And it sounds like an orchestra, almost like a symphony. And it's building around me. It's like, oh, it's getting louder. And I'm looking around like, what the hell's going on? What is happening? I have no idea what's going on around me. What could be happening? I was completely flustered. I was nervous. And I was like, and then it got real loud, like it was coming to a fever pitch, like there was, and then boom, an explosion of music and sound. You could hear guitars and drums playing, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like it was coming to a fever pitch, like there was, and then boom, an explosion of music and sound. You could hear.
This is very dented. Stop looking at yourself in the camera.
And I was like,
holy
what
shit.
the fuck is going on? I swear to God, I thought it was like, do you ever see the movie The Truman Show starring Jim Carrey? It's a movie where Jim Carrey supposedly is the ultimate reality TV guy.
He's the ultimate reality TV guy? Is that how you would describe that movie? Yes, the famous movie about the ultimate reality TV guy. That's not what the movie. He doesn't know he's in reality show. Big ups, Scopes. I feel so. 2024 phones with AI would completely blow his mind. I bet he does. What is his take on AI? Has he ever said that? That's kind of interesting question. He might, I'm sure he says it's bad. I mean, that is guaranteed. But what does he say about AI?
Where since he was a baby, his entire life was faked. Everything around him was staged, and everyone was an actor acting, but he wasn't in on it. He didn't know that. So he all of a sudden the fourth wall started to break. And he would see little things that were going wrong on the set, or and he would all of a sudden he realized that he was in like a virtual world. It wasn't real. And all of a sudden I'm sitting here.
Virtual world? That's not really a good way to describe it. It's a real. I know what he's trying to say, but just as usual,
And I hear this music start playing around me. I'm like, what the fuck? Is someone about to come out and prank me? You know what I mean? Like, what is going on?
Yeah. And then you're gonna get punked. Hey, DSP, this is Ashton Kutcher, and you just got punked. He thinks he's that popular.
And all of a sudden I start hearing lyrics, and it's fucking Bono from U2 singing, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I look down.
Let's pretend that Bono's a bad singer and stuff now.
At my my screen in my new car, and it basically says, oh, U2 some song or whatever, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then it came to a realization that this stupid phone, all right, the iPhone, this happened a couple years ago, if you're not aware.
Oh.
Everyone who owned an Apple device, automatically, without your permission, your Apple device downloaded a whole U2 album.
Oh my God.
Automatically. For free. I guess it was some partnership U2 had with Apple where they wanted to give away their album for free to Apple consumers or whatever. And it had just.
I remember when that happened though, because I remember like, why do I have U2 on my phone? I do remember that. Now I didn't have this epiphany in my car when I was freaking out and thinking I was punked, but I did remember that I had a U2 album. I was like, what is that there for?
Downloaded here, and I didn't even know that it was on the phone or where it was. And apparently, what had happened was my new car was trying to sync fully with the phone, and it just so happened it did as I was pulling into my garage, and it auto played the music. And it scared the living shit out of me.
Oh, yeah, it was punk. Oh, little ducktail.
I mean,
little ducktail action here in the behind his ear. That's a small ducktail.
Seriously, like, I've been mind-fucked certain times. That was, like, one of the biggest mind-fuck moments of my life.
Oh, my God. Tell me you live a sheltered life if that's one of the biggest mind-fuck times of your entire life. Music playing.
All of a sudden, music is surrounding me and playing out of fucking nowhere, and I have no idea what's going on. I was like, what the shit? I was expecting, like, people to burst out of my door, my garage, and be like, oh, surprise, Phil, this is your life, and shit. I don't know. That was really weird.
Yes, correct.
But anyway, as of now, I've officially deleted the fucking shitty YouTube music. And by the way, there was also a Rod Stewart Christmas song on here.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck? Like, I've ever listened.
He's looking at the camera, like obscene levels of looking at the camera for this, isn't he? Rod Stewart. I thought you love you love fucking Christmas, Make It a Winter Wonderland, don't you?
A Rod Stewart in my entire life, right? So I deleted the fucking
fucked, Rod.
music and
get that ass
now
banned,
I work
Rod.
on getting the music, from my PC to the phone and all of that. But all right. So that's it for the first segment of Hate Live, folks. A little bit about
great segment. That segment will change lives. Some people got pregnant during that segment. I'm sure of that. All right, there was U2. Next up. Let's do. Here's the choices: Metallica, Iron Maiden, or Oasis. First one I see wins. Starting now. Go, 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 go. Metallica. Toilet says Metallica. Metallica wins. So Metallica is a fun one. All right. Metallica is one of the hype ones. So we get a lot of takes about Metallica. Let me tell you. So here we go. Let's get some Metallica takes. We're starting with 2010. 2010. Come on.
Concert 2, right? It's right down the road. You guys are going to the Metallica concert too, right? It's right down the road.
Hilarious. Hilarious, dude.
How can I not tell the difference between French and Italian? These people look nothing like each other. But
how can you hold on? So I heard this when I was getting ready. Now, what does he mean here? Because he's not speaking like is he talking about looks here? Or like, okay, so let's try to analyze this. Like, we shouldn't go this deep, but I want to hear about this. Please tell me your thoughts on this. So you heard that again. So he just means by like the face, you can tell Italian or French?
How can I not tell the difference between French and Italian? These people look nothing like each other.
Oh, yeah, he is. The people look nothing like each other. All right.
But
French and Italians look very different. Cool.
They're going to get fooled because they are stupid.
All right. Big ups, dude. That's a good one. Countess imprisoning me. All that I see. Crystals are everywhere. Stinging my toe. Stinging my leg. Stinging my ankle. Left it with no shellfish. Yeah. All right. 2011.
One thing that they did atrociously wrong, they opted for an all death metal soundtrack.
Oh, this is a classic. If you know it, you know it. This is a classic.
If you've ever heard death metal before, okay? Basically, it's a lot of fucking noise. And a lot of people like it, so I'm not gonna say, it's wrong to like this kind of music. But for me, I like rock music, I like alternative rock, I even like metal. I like Metallica. I like some of these bands.
All right, Metallica. We have Bush, STP, Nirvana, Collective Soul, and Metallica fan now. All right, I'll give you the full list when we're done. Let's see how he thinks about Metallica, though.
Okay. Motorhead.
Oh,
I don't like death metal, because death metal sounds...
Motorhead? All right, I'm Xing the gout. Phil liking Motorhead. He probably has heard of Ace of Spades, let's say. Oh, I know Motorhead. Yeah, Ace of Spades.
Like this. Motorhead. I don't like death metal, because death metal sounds like this. It's noise.
Death metal does not do... No death metal involves...
difference, okay? There's a difference between picking up an instrument and just making noise, or picking up an instrument and making music. There are two drastic differences there.
And Philip would definitely understand this difference as a musician himself, of course.
Between those two, they're drastically different. And I don't think people who play death metal really understand that.
This is if you like death metal, I know you're flipping out, because death metal is like the hardest music to play. Not the hardest, but very hard music to play. Incredibly hard. Especially speed death metal. Holy shit, man. Incredibly difficult to play.
I think that they're drastically different. And I don't think people who play death metal really understand that. They think that they can do a crazy guitar riff with no melody, no rhythm, no style, no class, and it certainly doesn't fucking sound good to the ear. They think they created music, all right?
Thank you, Phil. As a music critic, this does mean a lot. He does know a lot of music, guys. He listens to 90s stations and 80s. Oh, Copeside Phil, correct. He only knows Motorhead because of Triple H, correct. Time to play the game. I love Motorhead. Yes, I know Motorhead now. Thanks, Triple H. Punishes 90 says, most forms of extreme metal are very technical and take an incredible amount of skill to play. This talentless hack can't even play Helldivers 2. Yep. All that is definitely, everything is correct.
Ask the people who play death metal really with no melody. They think that they can do a crazy guitar riff.
Again.
If you make fun of any stream chatter, Derek or otherwise, you're a fucking loser.
Massive Support Inc.
Okay? I'll openly admit I don't like it. The problem is there's no variety with the music of this game. It's all death metal. So if you don't like death metal, you're fucked. You need to go to the options and mute the fucking music and listen to no music at all, because there's no variety. You know, in Madden, one thing to be said about EA sports games, okay?
Okay, it's what?
There's variety in the music. If you don't like rap, eventually it's going to play an alternative rock or, you know, a metal song. It's going to play a different kind of song.
Oh.
This game only has death metal, and it actually is very jarring during a lot of the fights. You're trying to concentrate, and all of a sudden you hear... You're like, come on, I just... concentrate, and all of a sudden you hear
oh my god. Oh my god.
come on, I just want to fucking play the game. I don't want to hear some asshole trying to melt the faces off of the fucking players.
Notice he knows, like, melt the face off, like the saying melt your faces, you know? He knows that, but they don't have any talent, you know? The Pasta Maker says, also tracking bands he hates for contradictions. Oh, big ups to Pasta Maker. Great idea. So let's talk about things he hates. I don't think he said any bands he hates yet, but he definitely doesn't like death metal. That's all we know.
What?
And big ups to January Rose in the house, as he knows of these bands because kids were wearing the shirts in school. Also, big ups ALT, you bring so much joy to my life, and you are an elite style legendary detractor. Oh, big ups January Rose. Thank you so much for that. That's very meaningful. Very meaningful.
To play the game. And it is so fucking annoying. The one thing that they did right
is what? It's
all instrumental music. They took out the lyrics of all the songs because they knew hearing the death metal guy singing, which by the way isn't singing, it's screaming like this. If you heard that during the game, you'd probably smash all of the speakers in your house, take your TV, and fucking throw it out the window. So they wisely didn't put the lyrics of the songs in the game, but what a horrendous...
All right, so that right there, I have to show this, because this is some cred for me. Because this right here, somehow I found this on YouTube. And I commented on it, actually, I believe. And I want to show, that's how long I've been in the game a little bit. Did I comment on this? There's Kevin. Big ups, Kevin. I see you there. Kevin in the house. Oh, maybe I didn't comment. Fuck, I thought I did. I was going to flex on you and say I've been in the game a long time. But no, I did not comment on this. But I found this video. This is like one of my favorite videos. This is the fucking best. Here we go. Here we go, dude. This is awesome. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Look at me. It's screaming like this. If you heard that, You probably smash all the speakers in your house, take your TV and fucking throw it out the window. Some kid wants your fucking goofy looking face.
I can't handle. I cannot handle that one right there. Oh my god, I can't, dude. This is illegal. This is illegal. This is legal content. I'm flagging this for harassment. Harassment of humor.
Your fucking goofy looking face.
Oh my god, I love this. I gotta put this on playlist. I don't think I have it yet. Yes, yes I do. All right, well, I'll play it again on Sunday. Get ready for that on Sunday. Okay, that's the
Be
fucking
careful,
best.
the rings have...
Oh, not that. Not that. That's a good video, too. We can't play that, though. We don't have time. All right, next. Back to the hateful truth. Oh, my God. I love that. Holy shit, man. All right. This whole stream was just a reason to play that. That's the scam. The whole music was just to play that. Big ups to Clan in the House. Says, I dare Phil to listen to Yngwie Malmsteen's Arpeggios from Hell and say that's not raw talent, a level he can never comprehend. He would say, first of all, he wouldn't know who that is if you asked about it. Second, he would say, like, there's no skill in that because he's not making, like, a song. I'm just trying to guess his take, you know? He would say something like, it's just, like, masturbating on the guitar or something. Like, I think that would be his take on that, is my guess. Big ups to Clan does, though, by the way, for that. And becoming a member. Big ups, dude. Comes Phil says, look at that video and tell me he is an alien. Well... yeah, he couldn't say Yngwie Malmsteen. He would say Yngwie. Yngwie, whoever the fuck his name is, I don't fucking know.
His choice to put all annoying death metal music as the soundtrack to this game, the number one, even with all the control problems and everything, that was a boneheaded fucking move.
Oh, here's the link. Right here.
So, here's how I really feel overall, the package Supremacy MMA, okay?
All right, don't care. Take a sip later. All right, let's go. This is more Metallica. We're in the Metallica block here. This is from 2017. Panda is gone. There is no Catherine at all here. Depressing times.
Oh, singing forever. The soothing light at the end of your tunnel is just a freight train coming your way. Wow! Metallica.
Metallica.
The last Metallica album I listened to until they became incredible douchebags.
All right, so that's now he says they're douchebags. Okay, so so this take about Metallica. All right, so this is the last album here of Metallica, and that's from the S&M, the orchestra album they had. So which wasn't, I mean, it counts as an album, I know, because it had some new songs, but it's like, you know, it doesn't really count, kind of, in my mind. It's not, it's an album, but it's kind of like not, I don't consider that a full album, you know what I mean? But that's the last album he heard from Metallica before they became incredible assholes, okay? So that released, let's see, when did that release? The S&M, that released 1999. So in my, like, when did they, when was Napster, right? So when was the Napster shit? Because I think that's what he's referencing. I know we're probably going to get the answer as we go through these clips. Oh, incredible douchebag, excuse me. So I believe, is that same time? Okay, so 2000s. Okay, there you go. So that's definitely it. That confirms it. The Napster shit made them assholes, right? Which is funny in many ways, right? Because Metallica wanted to protect their assets from being given for free. Something Philip would, he should be fine with reusing his content then, right? No problem, right? For the say don't plays, all that stuff is fine. Because people are just reusing his content, right? For free. No problem there, right? So, okay.
Here we are.
Any other comment on that? Or is that it?
Back to Post Plus.
Oh, no, that's it. So, he loves No Leaf Clover. And sorry to DSP Singing fans, but I shouldn't say sorry. Good for you guys. We're going to hear that song many more times being sung. He does love his no-leaf clover.
DLC if I felt like it.
What?
Now people are saying the DLC has unlocked and I could do the Old Hunters DLC if I felt like it. Okay. Shout out to Hobo Hippies from Mars. He said, granted, I've not listened to that much Metallica, but The Unforgiven was always my favorite by them. How do you like that song? And what was your favorite song by them? I already answered that question. I don't have an overall favorite song. Unforgiven and Unforgiven 2.
You can't do a toothpick and look. Look at this harvest.
I already answered that question.
Look, we're in the teeth. We are in the teeth.
I don't have an overall favorite song.
Check out. Let's see what I got. If you're getting stuff.
Unforgiven and Unforgiven 2.
If you're at the level of getting stuff out of your teeth, that should be done before stream starts. You know what I'm saying?
They have two different versions, right? They're both pretty good. Unforgiven and Unforgiven 2, they have two different versions, right?
Yeah.
They're both pretty good.
They're both pretty good. I would love to know how much he knows about them. Like, could you tell me anything about them? Do you remember what they sound like? I don't think he knows about that, but...
But yeah, thanks for the $1 tip. And Game Boy just cheered. He said, I heard Yakuza comes out tomorrow. I'm hyped to play it. Yes, Yakuza 6 will be the game that I balance along with Call of Duty, God of War, and then this.
Very well. Let me stand close.
All right, so he at least knows about Unforgiven and Unforgiven 2, okay?
I can only look.
Copeside Phil says, his singing is like nails on a chalkboard. Oh, you're going to be in trouble this stream then. We got a lot more singing coming up.
Just to me, $7. Said, Phil, what's your favorite Metallica song and album? I love your first Bloodborne playthrough and this run. I mean, they got a lot of good ones. Master of Puppets is good. Enter Sandman is good. Hell, I even like, what's the one?
I even like, what's the one?
Songs, yes. Album, probably. I don't necessarily have a favorite album of theirs. The one where they play all the... hell, I even like, what's the one? The one where they play all the music with the orchestra. I really like that one too. I forget what it's called.
S&M. That's where you got No Leaf Clover from.
I don't necessarily have a favorite album of theirs though. Songs, yes. Album, probably not.
I don't think Philip would like Injustice for All. I think that's past his capabilities. That's not basic bitch enough. As you hear from his favorite songs too, they're like the biggest songs ever. Enter Sandman, which is, you know, unequivocally the most mainstream song hit they ever had. And then Master of Puppets, which is like kind of like the basic bitch, like, yeah, I like metal, you know, Master of Puppets, that kind of song. I'm not gatekeeping, by the way. Everyone can like whatever music they want. But I'm just saying, like, that's very much the level 1 style. I like metal. I like Master of Puppets, you know.
Where are my amygdala buddies?
All right, that's it for this one. Not watching gameplay. The Abyss says, rip my ears during the bloodstained opera clip. Oh, God. I don't know if I have that. But here we go.
Lord Landmaster, I listen to death metal. When I was younger, I used to listen to metal all the time, but not anymore.
So he not is so negative about death metal at this point, but he did listen to metal. And he
When I was younger, I used to listen to metal all the time, but not anymore.
It's the collective soul, Bush, you know, metal.
Megadeth and Metallica and shit like that.
Oh, Megadeth.
Not anymore, though.
Hell yeah,
I don't listen to
Megadeth.
any music anymore.
Megadeth. What song could that be? Trust. Symphony of Destruction. Start and end.
I need 50 ferrite dust, which of course I don't fucking have. Of course not.
He's not listening to Hangar 18. Zero chance.
Lord Landmaster, I listen to death metal. When I was younger, I used to...
Oh, why did you get this twice?
Any music anymore.
Oh, here
and Metallica and shit like that.
My bad.
Not anymore, though. I don't listen to any music anymore.
No music anymore.
Of course, the Sentinel's still fucking here. Why
He doesn't
not?
listen to
Why
any
wouldn't you be
music
here?
anymore. What a fun life. No music anymore. All right, here we go. Dragon Quest Builders.
Definitely, I need help affording them. So.
Okay, I can't hear shit.
Surfside Beach here. He says you don't actively listen to music, and Justice for All is the.
Oh, Just for All reference. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on.
Doing 2 ongoing. It's been a slow day. Definitely, I need help affording. For All is the greatest Metallica album.
Okay.
I don't even know if I've even heard any songs off of that unless they're really famous ones.
I don't even know if I heard songs of there unless they're really famous ones. So, huge Metallica fan. Huge Metallica fan.
Thank you for the cheer. Unless they're really famous ones. Thank you for the cheer.
Snort, sell, but who's buying? Snort sells, but who's buying?
Phew, I thought I was finished for sure.
Okay, I'm not watching gameplay. I can't handle gameplay. No time for gameplay. Mr. Extravagant says, didn't he recently say he doesn't listen to music? Yeah, he's heard. He's already saying that now. He's already 4 years ago saying I don't listen to music. So 4 years of no music. But he loves his life, and it's very fun and fulfilling, and his family's there, and yep, very cool. Never forget.
Absolutely done with it. Okay? So anyway, I want to say thanks to those who did tune into my online gameplay coverage of this game. I tried, I really did. I gave it the old college try. I didn't want to give up. I was hoping if I stuck with it and I kept playing, there would be a light at the end of the tunnel. There's no light. It's like Metallica says, the light is just a freight train coming your way. You think it's gonna get better, it just gets fucking worse.
Shout outs to No Leaf Clover again. It's like a freight train coming your way. Hell yeah.
The light is just a freight train coming your way. You think it's gonna get better, it just gets fucking worse and more annoying and less fun. And I'm playing games to have fun. I'm not playing games to frustrate myself over a game that's subpar and a ripoff. And that's what this game really is. The campaign's good. The online play is a fucking ripoff. It's trash.
All right.
So
well, there we go. No Leaf Clover second reference, and that's not the last we'll hear of. This is now. No, by the way, I want to make clear. This is he was talking about whatever the fuck Battlefront, whatever the game that was, shooty game. Now we're talking about The Last of Us 2, Last of Us Part 2, okay? Last of Us Part 2. So it's going to come in clutch why that information is important.
It's like the low of a generation for me, okay? So how do you balance the best versus the worst? You meet it in the middle. The Last of Us 2 is a 5 out of 10. It really is.
Oh, wow.
And it's not because it's a bad game to play. It's because it's a misery. It's a misery to play. Because the whole game, you hope for something better. You hope that something's going to happen that'll turn this around. And it just gets worse and worse. More gory, more disgusting, more fucked up, more miserable, more cliche, more nonsense. And then at the end of the day, when you play for 30 hours and you're hoping for the light at the end of the tunnel, that light at the end of the tunnel is a freight train coming your way that runs you the fuck down into a human pancake. Sorry for quoting a Metallica song. Not that the pancake part was from the Metallica song, but that's exactly what this game feels like. You're working
we are huge No Leaf Clover fans. Oh shit! Oh no! No! Not like this! Not like this! James Hetfield got pissed. He's waking up! Stop using No Leaf Clover, bitch! Stop mentioning No Leaf Clover!
Towards the end, the resolution, fuck you. You wasted 30 hours and now
like
you feel like shit.
A freight train coming your way.
That's how I feel playing this game. Last of Us 2 for me is a balance of the best and the worst. Average amount, it's a 5 out of 10. You disagree? That's perfectly fine. You like the game? That's fine. You hated the game? That's fine. I hope this review gave you enough of information to make a judgment for yourself on whether or not you want to check it out.
I got enough of information, absolutely. So that was the third No Leaf Clover reference. See if we get any more. Sikorsky Vice President, great businessman, says, was that freight train in 2D or 3D? Well, there is no 3D, so it's 2D, and then when it gets closer, like, oh, there it is. There's the freight train. Sorry to quote a Metallica song. He clearly loves his No Leaf fucking Clover.
Really? Boy says play Uno with viewers? No. King Vandy says Megadeth or Metallica? Megadeth. Well...
See how quickly that rolled off the tongue? He's a Megadeth.
Play Uno with viewers? No. King Vandy says Megadeth or Metallica? Megadeth. Well, man, they're both good. Let me put it this way. Just the music.
Oh my God, are we gonna do this?
And I've never been like that. I just want everyone to be happy. He says Megadeth or Metallica. Way. Just the music. I like them both. I don't like Metallica personally. I think a lot of the things that they've done over the years are fucking stupid as shit. But
yes, because they didn't like Napster. They fucking I remember everyone hated Metallica back then. I did too. I thought it was so stupid. But let's get real. 20 years between us, weren't they kind of right? You know what I'm saying? Like, think about yourself now, however old you are. If you were back then, if you're Metallica, don't you probably would do the same thing? Like, you know what? I don't really like this people getting our shit for free It kind of sucks, actually. You know what I'm saying? Like, now that would not be as negative as it is now. You know what I'm saying? It would not. It would just not. It's just, that's how it is now. Metallica kind of was ahead of the curve. So much so, they took a huge negative, you know, let's say clout hit on that. You know what I'm saying? Now just everyone's fucked, you know? But they were definitely douchebags. I understand they were douchebags and they're all about the money, and now they're definitely sellouts. But I'm saying, you know, everyone does it now, dude.
The music, I like both. So I don't even know. I don't think I can choose between those two. I like them both. Okay, what does Chakwas want? What's going
Commander,
on?
An opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
No rapper hip hop yet. We're still in Metallica time. We did Metallica and U2 so far.
Oh, really?
What's going on?
we still have Metallica. We're still Metallica. Oh, we got the hat. Big ups. I think, okay, so not to get too deep into this conversation, but yeah, how they did it came out douchey. I think because everything Lars says just comes out douchey, you know? Like, just him talking is kind of douchey, you know? So I think that was their problem. They shouldn't have had Lars as their spokesperson in his little suit, and he's like 4 feet 5 inches tall, and he's standing there saying, like, you know, I can't remember exactly now, but it was Lars was the problem, I think. If you had, like, James coming out there more matter-of-factly, then maybe it would have been all right, you know? But I don't know. It just came out very douchey. And now they're, like, the richest guys on Earth, and, like, not literally, but it's now you can't relate with them at all, you know? There was a time when you're like, all right, metal, they're cool. Now they are, like, so Gucci that it's like they are not in the same realm of what metal kind of is trying to show, you know, the kind of feeling of, you know, fighting something, you know what I mean? What are they fighting? Like when Starbucks opens, you know? They probably have a Starbucks in their garage right now. It's kind of tough to feel the angst, you know what I'm saying, that you once felt from them, you know what I mean? But
do I like Metallica? I've liked some of their music. I was never a giant fan. I never owned an album or anything like that. But I used to listen to their music in like the 90s.
All right. Never a huge fan.
Carlton Jr. says, I feel the game really is like Left 4 Dead 3. I think it's really good.
Hello? All right, I guess that's it. That was a dumb one. All right. Cookie Monster time.
And King Doken says that New Kids on the Block were better than Metallica. I have to agree with you there. No. I have to agree.
Whatever. I have to agree.
Metallica. I have to agree with you there. No. I have to agree. Of course.
Who's that?
Here's Johnny. Johnny No.
All right, whatever.
A Marvel, like RTS, XCOM style.
Oh, okay.
Mother battle. A Marvel, like RTS.
Looks like we got some Master Puppets coming in.
Interesting.
Oh, Philip, you know the song?
Master of Puppets, courtesy of Metallica. Fuck you. No, fuck you. We don't need to hear that. Hold on. There you go. We don't need to hear Master of Puppets. We don't.
Why not?
I'll sing it for you guys. Ready?
Oh, yes, please.
Master of Puppets, we're pulling your strings.
All right, you got those lyrics, right? Anything else?
Oh, wait, now it's not playing it.
It still is, sir.
It's not Master of Puppets.
It still is, actually, sir. Now it's fading out.
Surrender your pain to me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a Master of Puppets. It's not Master of Puppets.
Yes, it was. Huge Metallica fan. Can't tell it's Master of Puppets because they put a little bit of orchestra over it.
With talking, I guess.
Huge Metallica fan.
It's a hybrid. They integrated the song into the trailer.
Yes.
And she's controlling Venom.
This video has 2.8 thousand views, which means you might be looking at a grand total of... you might be able to buy a donut at 7-Eleven with the money you're missing out on.
Venom becomes her puppet. She's the puppet master. Yes. Spider-Man. At least the Spider-Man is here.
Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
An army of Spider-Man.
Oh, God.
It's the Midnight Suns. Whenever there was a supernatural plot line, they'd have this group of heroes that would team up called the Midnight Suns.
And I think
Ghost Rider and
I'm
Blade.
guessing he might shit talk Metallica at the end of this. I'm guessing.
I've never seen that before.
Any shit talking Metallica?
Oh, here it comes. This is gonna be Master of Puppets.
Yeah, it actually is.
Oh, it's a remix. Oh, it's fine. It's a remix. As long as it's a remix. So who are these? I don't know who these guys are. Look, it's Diablo. It's fucking Diablo. If that's what it's gonna be, it's gonna be Marvel Diablo. See? What she did? Yeah. See, she corrupted the heroes to become demons.
Oh, Hulk, dude.
That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Pre-order now.
Gotta get that.
So with this stupid outfit. Will we get some gameplay?
It's really funny when he makes fun of like downloadable content and skins when like we all know what he spends his money on. And that's like what it's all based on, you know? It's just like getting new skins. We have the Halloween Hogan, the Christmas Hogan. That is not a joke. There is a Christmas Hogan in WWE Champions. It's like, but he has to make fun of it outwardly, you know? Like, oh, this stupid skin. Who cares? What the fuck is this? Who wants this? Like, you literally do pools for Santa Hogan, and that is not a joke. Santa Hogan. I'm getting a picture of it now. Like, yeah, what's cooler, this or this? Like, personally, I think Doctor Strange looks cooler than Santa Hogan. Personally, you know what I'm saying? Is that a crazy take? What else do we want? Okay, yeah. No. Let's not stop at Santa. Why stop at Santa? We could also have the awesome Ghostbusters Hogan. You tell me what's cooler. All right? No, don't wait. Why stop there? There's also, I believe there's like Zombie. Oh God, never seen this one. This was cool. Say hello to Techno Robot Hogan. All right, there's Robot Hogan. And by the way, Scopely knows how to make that fucking money because they'll do 18,000 versions of Hogan because, you know, people like Philip got to get those fucking Hogans. So they give you as many options as possible. Oh, we're not done. You think we're done? Say hello to Zombie Hogan. Hell yeah. What the fuck? Oh my God, man. There's a lot of sad things to spend your money on, but this is like past the point of funny. It's like, this is not good. This is not good, man. David, what did you do to your son that he wants the unmortal Hogan? All right, let's get away these Hogans. Philip's getting too boned up watching the stream with those on. All right, let's go. Next, 2022, we're still in Metallica. The Metallica block here on WPIG 1651. We are fans of Metallica. Kind of know Master of Puppets. Kind of like them. Don't like them. Don't like their people. They're douchebags. That's where kind of we're at.
Those of you who came out and chilled with me every Friday night. The light at the...
Oh my... Are we saying it again? Third time?
Much for that. Because finally, the light at the end of the tunnel, right, is here. And it's not a freight train coming your way like Metallica would say.
Oh my God.
It's actually a new collection that I think is going to be good.
Why? He loves his no-leaf clover. Holy fuck.
First of all, Digital Eclipse had nothing to fucking do with this collection. Their hackish ash game development company didn't touch it. All right? It's a different...
He needs to get a tattoo of No Leaf Clover. That's like his life-changing song. Damn.
Group of game developers that made it.
Wow, the 1 year ago on DSP Gaming, 937 views. Doing good, dude. Hell yeah. All right, let's go. Now we're still 2022. See if we get more. That's our third freight train coming our way. Sikorsky Vice President, known business legend, says, I could set the white balance on my TV against his skin. That was when we had that weird ring light setup that wasn't set up correctly, I think. And that was that ultra white.
Try again.
Serial killer white.
Just give me $5.
The serial killer white style.
I see more fish. Loaf. Fish and roasted potato. Yukon.
Okay, here we go.
Try again. Galactic K just gave me $5. So what kind of music do I like?
Okay.
You seem like a heavy metal kind of guy. When I was younger, in the 80s, I was into pop music.
In the 80s, I was into pop music. He was born in 1982.
90s, I got into kind of alternative rock, like
Alternative
Pilots,
rock. So Pilots.
Green Day.
Oh, Green Day. That's a new one. New one. All right, so we got Bush, STP, Nirvana, Click the Soul, Metallica, Motorhead, Megadeth, and Green Day. That's a new addition. Alternative rock. I did hear that too. Let's hear that again.
Into pop music. 90s, I got into kind of alternative rock.
Alternative
like,
rock.
Stone Temple Pilots.
Okay. I mean, I don't usually say this. I think this gets oversaid, but he is sounding a little sloshed right now.
Alternative rock. 80s, I was into pop music. 90s, I got into kind of alternative rock, like Stone Temple Pilots, Green Day, Bush, that kind of stuff. And
Bush.
Then, yes, some metal as well.
Oh.
Like, I used to listen to some Iron Maiden and stuff like that.
Iron Maiden, hell yeah. That's my favorite band. All right, Iron Maiden makes their first appearance. We do have an Iron Maiden segment, so don't worry, Iron Maiden fans. We do have an Iron Maiden segment.
Metal as well. Like, I used to listen to some Iron Maiden and stuff like that. Some Metallica back in the day before they became sellouts and everyone hated them. Stuff like that. But I haven't actively listened to music in a very long time. I'm such a busy individual. I don't sit around with time just to listen to music, so I don't really even know what's out there. You know what I mean? I haven't listened to anything actively in a very long time. Okay. And
I was trying to think of something like 1651, the gout is in my feet. Hell and fire is stinging in my feet. Dun, dun, dun. I ran feet with feet, though.
Anonymous tipper. All right.
We need some kind of... What's 3 numbers that is funny in the lore? I don't know. 3 numbers. Has to be 3 numbers.
An anonymous tipper to me $5 talking about wings again. Okay, let me make something abundantly clear.
Don't care. Let's go. All right, next is Saints Row. Run to the bills. Run from your wife. Run from the bills. I took T. Carter's life. Walking home from the arcade that day, T asked me for a ride. Dun, 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 dun. I was an asshole and I was too tired, so I turned him down right then. Okay, I'll stop. I'm too tired. I'm like tired drunk right now. I'm not actually drunk, but tired drunk.
Top 3 classic rock bands. Oh man, there's too many. I can't do that. Top 3 classic rock bands. Oh man.
Top 3 classic rock bands.
I can't do that. If you throw out a classic rock band, I'll tell you if I like them or not. How about that?
just fucking knocks out the dude.
If you throw out a classic rock band, I'll tell you if I like them or not. How about that?
Just casually talking.
Here, how about this? I can't get Foreigner out of my head because they played Double Vision on the radio the other day, and now Double Vision is literally stuck in my head. I can't get it out.
Double Vision.
So there you go.
With that, I'm trying to think of a good line here. Double Vision, that's kind of tough. Double Vision, 4 syllables. With that double... Can't think. Okay, I got nothing.
AC/DC, excellent. AC/DC.
Oh, AC/DC, okay. I don't count Foreigner because he said it's in his head. He didn't say he liked it, but AC/DC, he would like AC/DC. That's metal to him, you know. AC/DC, the Back in Black, you know, Highway to Hell.
It's fucking amazing.
That's what he would say.
AC/DC, excellent. AC/DC is fucking amazing. I love that band. They have so
like this is out of nowhere, don't you think? Like we've heard a lot of music takes. It's the first mention of AC/DC.
Many good songs. Metallica's okay. Some stuff I like, some stuff I didn't like so much. I think maybe they're a little bit pretentious.
They're a little bit pretentious. So he is attaching 1,000% Metallica's personality with their music. You hear that? They're pretentious. Yes, that's something you can hear in their music, is they're pretentious.
Metallica's okay. Some stuff I like, some stuff I didn't like so much. I think maybe they're a little bit pretentious. Don't know who the Smiths are. Van Halen, I like some Van Halen stuff.
Okay.
Not all of it, but I like some of it.
Name a song, sir. I hate when he says, I kind of like Van Halen. Love that song, you know, it's kind of metal, the jump, you know? Might as well pull. Go ahead and pull.
Honestly, Rolling Stones are okay. I think a lot of people love the Rolling Stones. I was never a super fan.
All right,
Led Zeppelin's pretty good.
Led Zeppelin's pretty good. I don't know. These are bands he actually likes.
I'll admit that. Scorpions have some good stuff too.
Like what?
I only know like maybe 2 Scorpion songs.
Can you name
Kiss?
them?
Oh man, I wanna rock and roll.
Oh, of course. I'm not counting any of those. Those are not bands he likes. He's getting asked, and he's just saying he likes them for clout. You know, like, oh yeah, definitely Van Halen, huge. I love them. Yeah. He doesn't know about this.
Zeppelin's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not counting these.
Scorpions have some good stuff too. Although I only know like maybe 2 Scorpion songs. Kiss, oh man,
not counting Kiss.
Rock and roll all night and party every day.
I'm begging,
so good.
I'm begging every day. I wanna drink my gin and pool. I beg you every day.
I'm ready.
Guns N' Roses has some good stuff too.
Yeah, not
Black
counting Guns N'
Sabbath,
Roses.
man, old school Black Sabbath is good shit.
Old school Black Sabbath. That's a line I never thought Philip would say. Old school Black Sabbath is good shit. Have you heard New School? What is he talking? Mob Rules? Like Ronnie James Dio? I hate the Ronnie James Dio era of Black Sabbath. I want to hear him say that. Old school Black Sabbath is hype. Well, they got like Ronnie James Dio.
Some good stuff too. Black Sabbath, man. Old school Black Sabbath is good shit. I don't know about, you know, the later shit, but the old school Black Sabbath when Ozzy was in his prime, they were real good.
All right, so I'm counting that. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but he did say old school Black Sabbath is good. So I'm counting AC/DC and Black Sabbath. I'm not counting none of those ones he just kind of randomly said.
Don't you think that was a little overboard?
What, shooting the cop here? No.
Hell yeah!
Not at all. Alice in Chains is okay. I like 1 or 2 of their songs.
Not counting that.
The Doors are okay. I like 1 or 2 of their songs.
Not counting that.
Queen is actually, I would say, overall, kind of one of those super bands. Like, I don't know of a bad Queen song. You know what I mean? And they did a lot of different good ones. And they even did collaborations with guys like David Bowie.
You want to make
What the fuck happened? He disappeared. Yo, I shot him into the shadow. With guys like David.
Such a fucking basic bitch take. Queen's one of those bands, like, they never did a bad song while he's never listened to any of the albums. He's just heard what's on the fucking radio. You know what I mean? Like, that's what that means. He's heard songs on the radio that seem all good because they only play the hits on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah. Have you listened to any, like, you know, have you listened to the tracks that aren't hits and see what you think? Chairman of the board in the house says he would like Kiss. They have a song, Cold Gin Time Again. Catherine is stealing, thieving. Cold Gin Time Again. The dance will never stop paying. That's not a good one. I'll think about it.
David Bowie.
You want to make
What the fuck happened? He just did a lot of different good ones.
Let's see if it really did disappear, though.
And they even did collaborations with guys like David Bowie.
Oh, they did disappear.
What the fuck happened? He disappeared. Yo, I shot him into the shadow realm. He got finger snapped.
Oh.
What the hell happened there?
And how about the Chaos Realm?
So Dietrich did another super chat and says, older, wealthier person with a younger person who trades extended companionship financial assistance. I was offered to be a sugar baby. You were?
What? That's too dented for me. I gotta check out. Too dented.
There we go.
Too dented. I'm out.
There we go.
Oh, we got Slytherin Phil
You like Metallica?
here.
I used to like Metallica. I think they're all right now. Like, there's a few songs I like, but I wouldn't just sit there listening to them constantly.
Revelio.
Wow, 52 currency. That was totally worth it.
Revelio. So you play that game, you do Revelio like 18,000 times. Revelio. Revelio.
Can I sing a Metallica song when I fight the final boss? Yes.
Okay, so this.
Battle Ray. Metallica song when I fight the final boss? Yes. Battle Ray.
I'll just play it again just for old time's sake.
Can I sing a Metallica song when I fight the final boss? Yes. Battery! Battery!
All right, so clearly he knows Battery, okay? That's going to come important later. Keep that in your memory banks. He knows the song Battery. The cadence he was going at is not correct except for the Battery part, but he knows of the song Battery.
Yeah.
Now he's still laughing at his Battery. Phil likes Battery because he likes to batter his spouses. Yes.
It's a little late for new characters and conversations at the saloon. Just saying. It's the end game now.
Okay, whatever. All right. Hello?
Metallica or Iron Maiden?
All right, okay, here we go. Metallica or Iron Maiden? What will he say? That's a good poll. What will he say? Metallica or Iron Maiden? Okay, now we've heard his thoughts on Metallica. At first he said Megadeth was better than Metallica, but then walked it back. Will he say Maiden or Metallica? Okay. You cannot. Okay, I should have said neither too, because that's an option. Pretend neither doesn't exist. If neither happens, then it's a push. We push it. We all pull. 49% to 51. This is the tightest vote of all time right now. Oh, Maiden pulling away. I think he's gonna say Bush. I actually like Bush. I like old Bush, you know, before they sold out. I want to hear that. I did not expect to hear I like old Black Sabbath. He's talking like the first album. I did not hear that. I did not expect to hear that. All right, here we go. Starting it now. Maiden is winning 57% to 43%. Here we go. Come on.
Metallica or Iron Maiden? You know, I used to like Metallica, but as I got older and you realize, man, those guys were something different than what they really portrayed in their music.
Yes, they didn't actually seek and destroy, which really pissed me off. I thought they were into seeking and destroying. I thought they were the actual puppet masters. I thought they did have the shortest straw, and they were war heroes. And they did put people to sleep with Enter Sandman. When I figured out they weren't doing that, it really pissed me off. They really were just different people than I expected. I thought they were really going to kill everyone. I thought they were going to ride the lightning, but they never did. What the fuck?
As I got older and you realize, man, those guys were something different than what they really portrayed in their music. Once they got rich and famous, it's really all they cared about. That's kind of sad, you know? It was an era where they were so anti-fan and anti-consumer, and they were so...
by the way, Iron Maiden doesn't have much room to talk here, so we'll see where we're going next.
Angry at not making more money, even though they were already filthy rich. Iron Maiden is kind of anti that. Like...
Yeah, they're definitely anti that. Iron Maiden anti that. Definitely.
If you listen to a lot of their music, I don't know. I think do you judge off the music or do you judge off everything you know about?
You judge off the fucking music, sir. It's not a personality contest.
It's a tough question. I like them both, so.
Yeah, Iron Maiden is scraping by. They're really scraping by. It's tough for them. They tour because they have to put food on the table, you know?
Do you judge off the music or do you judge off everything you know about them? It's a tough question. I like them both, so. Okay.
God, he's on a fence sit. Son of a bitch. You're right. Chat was right again.
Shout out to Kinda Random, who just did a $10 super chat. Says, I'm an OG fan. I had a personal Q&A vid answered on your Patreon years back. Didn't catch the live streams, but I do watch on YouTube when I come home from work or in between time, just showing some support. Thank you very much to Kinda Random.
Becomes Kinda Random. All right, poll was a push. No one wins, no one loses. Nothing happened. All right. Now, I have to bring this up, because this is a big part of the Metallica lore of DSP. We're going to watch what I consider to be My favorite This Is How You Don't Play on Earth. We're going to watch 1 minute of this, okay? And you're going to see why, all right? If you know it, you know it. But if you don't know it, you're going to learn it here, all right? So here we go.
What else we got? More rock?
Rain and Blood.
Yeah. Oh, I passed the club. I hear V-Rock. Oh, rock music, huh? Oh, shit. Rock music, fucking rock music.
Like, so, real quick. Does that sound like someone to you that likes rock music like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just sounds like people that understand, like not everyone likes metal music. That's cool. But if you do, at one point, you don't do that because it's not like that for you anymore. You know? It's not like you don't hear, it's not possible to say, you know what I'm saying? Because you know it's not like that for you. You know? So if you like metal, you wouldn't seem to be mocking it like this. This is Slayer, so this is speed metal, and some people don't like that. But anyways, let's see. We're not done yet. Here we go.
Oh, shit. The chef on Ocean Drive. I'm gonna find the chef. I'm gonna fuck the chef. Alright, what else we got? More rock?
So there's not many more ways you can be wrong here, okay? So this is Rain and Blood by Slayer, the thrash metal band. And he says, is this Gravity by Metallica? And I hate to break it to you, Metallica does not have a song called Gravity. They do have a song called No Leaf Clover. But they do not have a song called Gravity. So this tells us that, you know, the Master of Puppets he loved so much was probably like he loved Master of Puppets the song, because the song Battery is on that album. But he thought Slayer, he's such a big fan of Metallica that he thought Slayer was Metallica. And they do not sound very much alike, my friends.
Whoa! Nice 360 spin.
So, okay. That's not done the Odyssey there, okay? So let's hear some legend in 2019. I don't know who you are, but you are a legend. Ask this question.
That is frustrating as fuck, man. Frustrating as fuck.
Hello? Hello?
I just happened to put down a random explosive on this bridge. Really dead. That is frustrating.
Come on.
I like the song.
Oh, here we go.
Do I like the song Gravity by Metallica? It's okay. It's not my favorite song of theirs.
He falls for it again. He says it again. He says Gravity again. Amazing LARP right there. That is amazing. One of my favorite LARPs ever. Asking a question that was wrong from the past and seeing if he likes it now. Someone could do that again, right? Someone could do that again. Just saying, in Minecraft, you might be able to ask DSP about his thoughts on Battery to this day and see what he thinks. But you could do it, you know. You could see what he says. See if he's learned his lesson. So that's why earlier I told you to remember that he does know Battery, but he definitely thinks that this is well, here, listen to this real quick. He does sing here, I think.
Like the songs by Metallica I like the most are the ones with like nice builds and everything. Like Until It Sleeps. I like that song.
Until It Sleeps. This is when they were so far from metal, you know. And but by the way, Until It Sleeps is literally the song that got me into metal music. That song, for me, was I was like into like pop shit. You know, everyone's liking, you know, all the pop songs. I was like, oh, everyone's listening to pop. I don't give a shit. But Until It Sleeps, like just one of those songs that struck, you know, like holy shit, man. And you think then, like, when you're like going from pop to rock music, like you think, holy shit, this is heavy as shit, dude. You know, and then, you know, I told my dad, like, what is this band? And he said, oh, you like this? And then, you know, the whole rabbit hole goes, right? That's how it literally was for me. But Philip is this big, I like metal, and his favorite song now is Until It Sleeps. It's a little bit different because this is when Metallica is so far from metal. I mean, this is when they're literally just trying to be a pop band, basically. You know, they have some songs that are good songs in there, but you know what I'm saying. It's Master of Puppets is so far in the rearview mirror, and when Until It Sleeps came out, you know what I'm saying? Misery Merchant says, Master of Puppets made me want to try Code.
Look, I like the most are the ones with like nice builds and everything, like Until It Sleeps. I like that song. Gravity's like too fast moving, like gravity. I don't like that.
Gravity. Gravity. He gets to sing it. He sings it.
Too fast moving, like gravity. I don't like that.
You don't like it, so you don't like metal then. Got it. Just say it next time. Don't try to be.
I like Until It Sleeps. Probably my favorite Metallica song.
Oh, really? Not fucking.
Slime to hear it.
No Leaf Clover.
What you're saying would have been a valid criticism any other night, but I haven't been doing that. He just says, "Oh, it's supposed to be about epic gun fighting, but you sit in the bathroom for 10 minutes."
Yes.
Didn't do that tonight. I've been running around killing everyone. Like tonight's been the most like epic kills I think I've gotten. I got knife kills, crazy kills, but you're busting in on people, surprising them from behind.
Mission area is hot.
All right, we're not watching this anymore. All right, that ends our Metallica segment. Okay. That ends our Metallica segment, a classic one. All right, next, let's just do Oasis, because Oasis is really short, actually. So let's do Oasis, and then we got a lot more to get to. So let's just do Oasis real quick. Let's get some Oasis hype, okay?
And so that's how I'll always remember it. You know what I mean? Just funny, Spider D. John says you should have ended the stream with Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis. As silly and cheesy as that sounds, that song is a great example.
Dude.
You know, the past is the past. What happened in the past
is there. Oh my God, it's like me for
and
real,
even though
dude.
things happened after those events
Gallagher.
that maybe, you know, weren't great and could have soured relationships or soured things in your life, you can still look back at those moments in time.
Thank you, Gallagher's.
You know what I'm saying? Very fondly. I do. You know? There's a few times...
I couldn't fit it on the thumbnail, but I can show you anyway. Here. You want to see Phil Gallagher? Hello. Phil Gallagher. He wrote the song about himself. There's Phil Gallagher. All right, get out of here, Phil.
Where at that point in our lives, we were all having an incredibly great time doing all of it. And so that's how I'll always remember it. You know what I mean?
Holy shit, man.
Just funny, Spider D. John says you should have is there. And yes, even though things happened after those events that maybe, you know, weren't great and could have soured relationships or soured things in your life, you can still look back at those moments in time.
Oh, God, here we go. Oh, I saw it.
You can still look back at those moments in time.
Got him. One side.
You know what I'm saying? Very fondly. I do. You know? There's a few times in my life that were good times, and if someone said, you have a chance to re-experience 3 moments of your life.
Oh, God.
Okay? What 3 moments would you like to experience again? All right?
Okay, so I might have seen this, so I can't say I haven't seen it. I don't remember his answer here, but I will guess. He's gonna say 3 moments. Big ups, I'm 41 says, I feel sorry for the Iron Maiden live crew. Their live production is insanely over the top. Oh yeah, definitely. There's got to get Eddie out there and everything. I've seen Iron Maiden in concert 4 or 5 times. My first concert ever, when I was 13 years old, was going to be Iron Maiden with Blaze Blaley at a really small place. So that's what, you know, Iron Maiden was in his lowest years ever. I mean, we're talking the place holds 800 people. And I was going to see it there. But he got, I think, laryngitis or something throat related, and he had to cancel like 5 concerts, and that was one of those. That was going to be my first concert ever, was Iron Maiden with Blaze. But he got sick, and it got canceled. I was so fucking sad.
absolutely top 3 would be one of those great fun times that I had with John Howard, you know, maybe doing a co-op or whatever.
Okay, so he can't name a single moment, one of those times? You can't do that. My favorite moment, one of my top 3 moments was one of those times. If you have a top 3 moment, usually you have something specific.
One of those great fun times that I had with John Howard,
JTX.
You know, doing a co-op or whatever.
DSP music takes.
Absolutely. That would be one of my top 3 probably. That's how much fun it was to me. And you know, I don't know their experience. I don't know if they feel the same way. Probably not. But to me, like, that was one of the heights of my life doing that stuff. So I can look back and say,
so one of the top 3 moments I want to live by is one of those co-op times. Come on, man. That's not really... Holy shit.
At the time, it was great. There's no reason for me to sit here and be, dwelling on the past, so angry that it didn't turn out well in the long term.
Yeah,
instead, I can look back at the good times. And by the way, the good times are immortalized on the internet. I can enjoy them whenever I feel. You guys can.
Oh, you know he does. You know he does too. Gets that gin flowing. Fires up the co-op with Sir Rambo. Sends a few tweets his way. Sends a few messages to Howard.
And those moments are not going to go away. Those moments will be there, you know, for millions of people around the world to enjoy at their own leisure whenever they want.
Oh, definitely.
So, if anything, that's the good thing that I feel came out of it. All right?
Yeah, we're not talking about Oasis anymore. But yeah, this started with the Oasis. It's just like me and Oasis. Yeah, exactly.
Let me have some fun here. The Beatles or Oasis? Oh, come on now.
Beatles or Oasis? Will he like...
Sheesh.
I'm not
have
going to
some
pull.
fun here.
Beatles or Oasis? I would say... He won't answer again. What am I even asking for? He's not going to answer.
The Beatles or Oasis? Oh, come on now. You know, Oasis is great, but the Beatles are the originators. Seriously.
Beatles are the originators. Could you elaborate on that, sir? Or is that just something you heard? You know what I mean? Like, don't you want to ask that? Could you please explain how the Beatles originated things, sir? Or are you just going to repeat something you saw on something on the cover of Rolling Stone?
Oh, let's see. Shout at the devil to Not Familiar. Don't go away mad. Not Familiar. Looks.
All right.
Oh, let's see. Shout at the devil to Not Familiar.
Not familiar.
Go away mad. Not Familiar.
Don't go away mad. Not familiar.
Looks that kill. No, I actually don't know those.
Looks that kill. So he's talking about Motley Crue songs there. Shout at the devil.
No. You know, Oasis is great, but Don't Go Away Mad, Not Familiar, Looks That Kill. No, I actually don't know those.
All right, huge music fan.
I don't know those. Well, that's my shirt collar. It's like stretched out or something. Something weird's going on. Why are we plummeting in altitude? What's going on? Why are we losing so much altitude? I'm not doing that. Okay, let's head back.
Oh, definitely, chairman of the board. He would have magazine subscriptions for sure. I think he said he did, didn't he? I can't remember.
London is cool. Is the music too loud? I'll lower it, guys. I'm sorry.
All right, shut up. All right, next. Uh-oh. Like a Dragon. 3 years ago, Like a Dragon.
We got a job.
Here we go again.
Bullshit.
We got a job.
Here we go again.
Again.
I was just singing Oasis all the time. I like Oasis.
Oh, new band. Oasis. Oasis is a new band.
Stone Temple Pilots. Yeah, Stone Temple Pilots re-upping your membership. I appreciate that.
Motley Crue's cool. They have some songs, but it's not like I'm a big fan.
Luck is on my side. Lucky? This is the power of certificates. We got a job.
Here we go again. I was just singing Oasis all the time. I like Oasis.
I like Oasis. My favorite Motley Crue song is Looks That Kill, though, for sure. That riff is sweet.
Pilots. Yeah, Stone Temple Pilots, too.
I just give her a pill. Dun, bam, bam, dun, a pill. Just give her a pill. A pill.
Oasis is Save Me or Linkin Park's One. Tired. Okay. Oasis is Save Me or Linkin Park's One Step Closer.
Oasis Save Me or Linkin Park's One Step Closer? I'm guessing he's going to say Oasis here because Linkin Park, I mean, Linkin Park is kind of like they're too metal for anyone to like. They're definitely mainstream when he was around. I would say, I think he's going to go Oasis here.
I don't remember Oasis Save Me, but I do like Oasis more than Linkin Park, so I'd probably say Oasis.
There you go.
Okay. Alright.
Oh yeah, they don't have. What's the song he's thinking of with "Save Me"? Because when he said "Save Me," though, I kind of believed it too. I was like, "Oh yeah, save me." Wonderwall is what he's thinking of. Yeah. You're my Wonderwall. Must be that, right? But "Save Me" sound right in my head too. But anyways, all right, let's go Iron Maiden time. Come on, Iron Maiden. We talked about it. We teased it. Let's get some Iron Maiden takes. Come on.
3.
Oh, but quick
2,
bite.
1.
Quick bite, real quick for all the fans out there.
Can't wait any longer.
Oh.
Tony, I loaded up some music to give you a little boost.
Oh no.
Oh no, Content ID.
You can do this.
Thanks, kid. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
What are we biting here? All right, here we go. Oh hell yeah!
Oh my god! More important things to do trophy. It's Flight of Icarus by Iron Maiden playing.
The sun breaks
Flight of Icarus
above the clouds.
Maiden.
Whoa, what was that? Maiden.
Flight of Icarus. Maiden. Oh yeah.
Tony, you're flying
What
right
happened?
into the storm system.
My audio went out.
Kid, but there's no back now.
Alright, it's back. Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh my god, I'm trying to dodge thunderbolts.
All night for the Hogans. Get the 6 stars, Hogans. Sweaty. Touched up. I'll stop. Hogan's come, yeah.
Pretty crazy. Oh no!
Sweaty, oh. Hogan's come. In my mouth is what I want. Ah, stop.
Looks like that storm fried my system.
All right, that's it. I think that's it from Iron Maiden. So he clearly had no clue about that song. He just knew Maiden, all right? I knew Maiden. I can say Maiden. That's how much of a fan he is of Iron Maiden. All right, here we go.
Good. Really? What's going on with that? Do I like Iron Maiden? I've heard some Iron Maiden music that I think is pretty good, but I was never like a fan. I never owned an album or anything.
So again, his takes are all over the place. We heard him literally say, you know, do we like that Iron Maiden? No, the question was Megadeth or Metallica. But he was never a fan of Iron Maiden. So that's confirmed.
Take me back to your nest to feed.
Never a fan of Iron Maiden. Confirmed. Not adding that to the list. He does not like Iron Maiden.
About this for a second. How exactly did he just see me?
Oh, 2 minutes to midnight.
Ridiculous.
2 bills.
I think he's supposed to see
pay for.
You're supposed to
Oh shit. Internet's going to shit, Nino. You're right. Hopefully that doesn't last. Hold on. I went to the red for some reason. Uh-oh. I sang too much Iron Maiden. Eddie's coming after me. We'll give it a second. Eddie's coming after me, dudes. Don't do it, Bruce. Pretentious asshole. Pretentious asshole. Give it a second. Looks like it's coming back. Connection's good, though. Weird. All right, we'll try to go. It should be good now. Refresh, you should be good. We got all green, so we should be good. But that's kind of scary if it's doing that. If it starts doing that, it kind of means it lasts for a little bit, but we'll see. All right, back in action. Hopefully it was a little blip or bloop in the line.
He's sitting in the car. Oh my god. How could he have seen me? Just think about this for a second. How exactly did he just see me?
2 bills!
Ridiculous.
There's a song there too, but
I think he's supposed to see you. You're supposed to blow up his car. It's not really do this.
Two.
The problem is I'm driving a piece of shit
Big
now.
bills to pay for. I need you guys to step up. 2 big bills to pay
2 minutes to
for.
midnight. Good song.
Oh, Philip said good song.
2 minutes to midnight. Good song.
Great song. All right. Philip said great song.
Oh my god. He's destroying it. Look at this idiot.
Big bills.
So sometimes I'm not looking all that great.
All right.
Close. Tough fight. He looks like the mascot for Iron Maiden. I mean, exactly. That's what they were going for. I think that's actually what they were going for with Zabel or Lord Raptor. So here, she's not shanked.
All right, let's see if that's true. What does this guy look like? Does he look like Eddie? Is that what we're looking for? I mean, it's not a crazy take. It does look like the mascot for Eddie, I guess.
Iron Maiden, I have.
Ooh, here we go.
If you got some skills.
Oh, one-sided. I saw that. Oh, fuck. We're down again.
Got him into the Shadow Realm.
Oh, we already heard that in our main take. Hang on. Fuck your shit up, YouTube. Don't do this. Motherfucker. Alright, don't worry. I'm re-recording it. God damn it. Fucking Spectrum. That's my internet provider. Seems like nothing's going wrong anywhere else, though. Let me check my old, Let's see what's going on here, guys. Hang on. Oh, it's definitely... It's not sending anything right now. Come on. Come on. Oh? Come on. Pissing me off, dude. Today we got the fucking ka-ching. Like, it's cool to, like, you know, fuck up during this. But it better be good during ka-ching. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. We're going to have problems, Pajit. Serious problems. Serious problems. We're going to have massive problems. Hang on. It's still fucking red. It's not doing shit right now. Come on. I'm not watching. Stop watching Keemstar. Stop watching Keemstar. 2 big bills to pay for. Catherine doesn't work anymore. 2 big bills to pay for. It's more. It is definitely going red as shit. Hang on, guys. Fuck. Might abort. Midnight. Big bills. Big bills. It's all right. Did I get banned or something? No, not banned. We're not banned. Huh? Everyone's losing their chat crown badge. You guys are losing your chat crown badges. Huh? Ugh. Come on, man. I'll give it a little more. Man, I don't want to split this shit up, though. I want to keep it in one. Oh, we might be back. Refresh, you might be back. If it fucks up, I'll give it again. If it fucks up again, though, we may have to think about aborting. Because this is not fun. Not fun. Not positive. It's not chill. It's all on fucking OBS. I mean, it's all on YouTube. Or, you know, who knows what? Who knows the fart? It's blips and bloops in the line. It's not on my end. It's on your end. All right. We're back in the green. So, refresh. We could continue. I will say, though, if it does it again, we're probably going to abort because this is fucking annoying. Like, you can't get into the fucking groove. So, if it aborts again, we'll do this stream. I promise we'll finish this stream no matter what at some point. But if it fucks up, then if it keeps fucking up, we're going to stop. But now we're back. Green bars everywhere. No drop frames. Let's fucking go. All right, here we go. We are still in our Iron Maiden block, recapping where we left off. Made a lot of progress. Back in YouTube mode. Made a lot of progress in the stream so far. We covered Iron Maiden. We covered Metallica, Oasis, U2. Now we're covering Iron Maiden. And Phil's kind of a fan, not much of a fan of Iron Maiden. Something like that. We can't really tell where he's at. But here we go. We're 2023. Hogwarts Legacy is our next Iron Maiden reference. Let's go.
Run to the Hills, Iron Maiden.
Yeah, Iron Maiden. I Run to the Hills.
Julian turn into beats.
Okay, let's just say it. Where does it say? Here we go.
Run to the Hills, Iron Maiden. Run to the hills.
Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
So obviously, there's a troll down there. I can see it, and I can use devil's snare here. What is over here, though?
All right, so he knows Run to the Hills. They're the biggest, the biggest song everyone knows. Big ups.
Rebellion.
Run for your life.
Ooh, second line. How far are we going? What's next?
Okay. Who the hell is Derek and why are people talking about them? Because people are weird and obsessed, and I don't get it. I personally don't get it. They want to obsess over nonsense. I guess they can't help themselves.
Yeah, he's totally normal.
Who,
there it goes. All right, guys, I'm calling. Guys, fucked up again. Hopefully it's fine. Sorry, guys. It fucking sucks. But if it's gonna be, we'll definitely finish. All right, I promise we're gonna finish. I promise we'll do this. All right, you have my word. But now it's fucking up too much. And we're not going to do this. So thanks, everybody, for hanging out today. You are legends. Maybe I'll, because I don't want to, say I'll try again in an hour. Because, then I have to finish for the King of the Ring. So, don't do that. But you're all legends. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Sorry about the internet. You're all legends. I already said that. Bye.